everybody, welcome. This is JC, Joe Crotch with Worldwide RV here at 4660 East Main in Mesa, Arizona. Enough about me. Today I'm going to show you the 2022 Jayco Eagle 321 RSTS. This is in our fifth wheel line. I'm going to show you what makes a Jayco. Let's start here at the beginning. So as you can see up at the front, we have a fiberglass complete enclosed cap that keeps you away from the weather. This is the same as a boat hull. Underneath, this one is actually gen prepped. A lot of people wonder what gen prep means, and gen prep means exactly that, prepared for a generator. So all you have to do is put it in, it's already wired, and you're good to go. As you come along on the outside, you have a propane tank here and then more on the other side. But take a look at the basement. I'm really gonna key up on this for a second because you see up under here the aluminum frame, but this foil, and you can't really tell now, but it's thick. A lot of the manufacturers use a very thin, like what's wrapped around a hot dog at a baseball game. But this is a true foil package, so it allows you, again, to keep the heat out, the cold out, keep your unit self-contained. But look how big it is. Again, this is a true basement. That J-port system there, you take a look right here, this actually connects on the outside for where you can plug in a griddle. Let me show you what that looks like. So this is your J-port system. So that grill will go there, your quick connect will go there, and that gives you the gas. If you take a look under here, you'll see we have a rack and pinion system for the slides. So again, less maintenance, less to go wrong. Take a look on the outside. You have two full awnings. And one of the neat things, I'm going to show you, come back. Jayco prepares you for some things that a lot of manufacturers don't. So when your awning's fully out, let's say it's starting to rain and it's flat, how do you get that down? You simply pull this down. Now all of a sudden you have an angle, and that's going to let that water go off of there. As well as take a look at the steps. So the steps are the step above that goes all the way down to the ground, and it gives you the safety rail here and here. These are built for full-time RVing. It's one of the reasons I went through that foil system with you, was to kind of give you an explanation of that. Now I'm going to go to the back and really show you what our roof looks like, because it's important, as well as our suspension. We use Goodyear tires. The reason for the Goodyear tires is they have a 5-year warranty and they're rated at 87 miles an hour. Again, you guys, a lot of the manufacturers simply don't do that. And I really want to go over the construction of Jayco because it's critically important for you to understand exactly why that is. Follow me. Take a look at the back of the unit, you guys. Notice the curvature of the roof. The reason for that is we use a Magnum Truss roof system. It's the same as an airplane wing. Why that's so important is that will withstand 4,500 pounds and it's walkable. We actually had one of these palm trees, if you want to take a look there, actually two of them fall down on this exact unit, not this one, but the twin of it, on the front and the rear. It took out the roof, but it never went into the body of the coach. It was safe. And if you look at our website, Jayco's website, you'll see story after story about how the roof truly saved everybody on it. The other part of it is our vacuum bonded walls. Everybody uses the same materials. However, Jayco now uses Asdel on the inside and the outside. But the reason it's so important is the vacuum bonding is instead of just doing a pinch roll where they blend it together, they put it in a vacuum bag, put it under a 144-ton press and seal it for 16, 18 minutes. Then they cut the doors out of it. Let me show you what that looks like. So you see the thickness of this door, and again, it's on a self-leveling unit, so you don't have to worry about it banging in your head. But this is all made out of the exact same door, as is the walls for the slides as well. Because again, you guys, as a true 4-season coach, we need to make sure it's taken care of. Now, if you look under here, here's your auto leveling system. This is your battery disconnect. And then on this side, by the way, you have a little outlet here, but on this side, you have your water station, your gray and black tanks, your siphoning, and your outside shower. Because you guys, look, at the end of the day, we want to make sure that you're taking care of both inside and outside of your trailer. I've shown you the outside, now let me show you the inside. Buddy, so now we're on the inside again of the 321 RSTS to show you some of the things that make Jayco exactly what they are. I've told you this on other units, but this has zero OSB or particle board at all. Everything that you see is actually made of plywood, from our trim to the construction, everything that we have. The reason for that is because durability. We want to make sure as a manufacturer that we're putting the best product out there, to include tongue and groove in our floor to make sure that you have that absorption. Now, here, full-size pantry, and you can kind of get a catch of it here. This particular unit is equipped with 380 watts of solar. So you already have the inverter on board, everything's taken care of there. This pulls out into a twin-size bed. So again, you just pull the cushions off, just like in the old days, pull it out, now you have a twin-size bed. Excuse me, full-size bed. Then you have two recliners directly across from the TV. And the TV, we also have the Jbl Surround System. This is obviously for ambiance. I have the lights kind of down in here so you can get an idea of how it looks. This is a 5,000 BTU fireplace. Again, not used for heat. It's more for decoration. Because as you're traveling, sometimes you just want that ambiance of a nice, cool area. Notice our lights dropping down. Jayco builds everything in-house, so these lights are all LED. So they're all powered by the battery. And as you notice back here, all of them we have blackout shades. So I could shut this thing down, lighten it up, do it accordingly. Even if you take a look here, take a look at the hinges and the craftsmanship of the cabinets. You guys, too many times you go in and you start opening up cabinets of trailers or fifth wheels. You're like, who made this? We are built by the Amish in Elkhart, Indiana, and they do take pride in their work, as most people know. Now, through the island, one of the neat things, you have your dispenser here, but your sink is a pull-out, so I can spray you, right? Cutting board, drying rack, and then if you look under here, this bad boy is for a 5-gallon water dispenser, so you have fresh water at your disposal, along with room for a trash can, and you still have your cabinets there. All of our drawers are roller bearing, so they will withstand 75 pounds each. Again, you have a 3-burner stove, full-size microwave, and of course your oven with oven light. Now, this particular unit has the double refrigerator, so you have plenty of room. Again, if you're going on trips, you want to make sure that you have it. This is propane or electric, so that way if you're boondocking, you have the availability to run straight off of your propane unit. And then, of course, more cabinet space. You even have a little countertop here where you can put a coffee maker, blender, whatever you guys choose to use. And again, look at all of the space involved here. So, one of the things that we hear about a lot is that manufacturers are sacrificing storage. Jayco is not. You saw how big the basement is. You see how big the cabinets are. We have pantry here, we have pantry here. So again, giving you that availability to go out and not have to come back. You can store your food, you can go out. Now let's take a look at where you sleep. So as you can see, you guys, full-size bedroom, king-size bed, as well as your storage underneath. And again, plywood everywhere. We just don't shortcut, you guys. There's no need to. One of the things I didn't point out, by the way, is our ducting system for our air conditioner is now on the Helix system, so it keeps it cool and a better disbursement throughout the entire coach. But more importantly, it's quiet. If you notice, we have the air conditioner on and you don't hear that, and there are multiple units. You have a TV here, the blackout shades, and then of course here is already plumbed for a washer dryer. So it gives you the benefits. Again, this is warranted for full-time living. A lot of the units aren't. This is the Eagle, which where our price point is right now is pretty remarkable. Last thing I'm going to show you is the bathroom. So as you go into the bathroom, you're going to notice full-size shower. And these are reinforced underneath, you guys. There is no sag, there is no lean. I'm a 235-pound guy, and I could jump up and down here. Porcelain toilet, so it sits a little higher, sits a little wider. And then, of course, you have the medicine cabinet, you have your sink, and then you have your cabinets here, too. So, again, the overall idea here is to give you guys a good, proportionate show of what the 2022 Jayco is about. Take care and have a great day.